What's up guys, Rodrigo here, welcome back to one more video guys. Today Bitcoin is still going up. As you can see, we went all the way up to 31,500, and by getting to those levels we are also fighting to break above the level of the resistance of the neckline of the cup and handle pattern. So because of this, today's daily candle closure is going to be very important, and also the weekly candle closure that is going to be closed on Sunday, because it is going to tell us if we managed to break above the level of the neckline or if we just wicked above. And also on this video I'm going to be talking about Ethereum and Cardano. They are also at critical levels of resistance, and if Bitcoin managed to break above this level, probably ADA and Ethereum are going to break to the upside as well. So if you don't want to miss all this information, stick with me until the end. Don't forget to sign up to Bybit, guys. The link is down below. This is my #1 exchange, as you know already. The majority of my trades I do at Bybit, guys. I trust them, and that's why I recommend them for you. They are very reliable. They have more than 10 million users, a lot of spot and derivatives contracts. So click down below and claim your $30,000 bonus. So without further ado, guys, let's go to the Bitcoin price and let's start talking about the 1 hourly time frame. As you can see, we are pumping without any type of correction since 24k 700. We went just straight up. We had no correction. We can of course not call this a correction, not even this as well. This is just some sideways action. So we went straight up to the level of 31k 500, guys. This is awesome. This is amazing. But you have to remember that is not healthy for the market, because we have to see some corrections. The higher we go here, guys, without correcting, the highest the probability of starting a new correction. We are not going to go up forever. But of course, we can understand why all this pumpy action here. We have a lot of big investors showing interest on the Bitcoin. We have BlackRock, we have Fidelity, we have Deutsche Bank from Germany, and many others. So we can understand why all this movement to the upside right here. But as I said already, the highest we go, the highest the probability of starting a corrective movement. We are already seeing some signs of weakness on the smaller time frames. On the 1 hour and on the 4 hour, we are seeing some bearish divergency. Right there, you can see that we had a high, we formed a lower high, and here we are forming another lower high. While on the price section, we had the high here, higher high, and higher high. This is the bearish divergency. And on the 4 hourly time frame as well, a high, higher high, high, lower high. Guys, that doesn't mean that we have to correct from here right now. It is a sign of weakness, but we can go correct a little bit and go higher, making another higher high, while here we make another lower high, and then from there we see some major correction. So it is not a sign that we are going to start the correction, it's just a sign of weakness, okay? But we might see some correction, of course, from these levels, and that's why I opened a short position at this level right here, and my main target is going to be the support of this consolidation that we had at this point. I would be closing the majority of my position around 30k 400. I don't recommend you, of course, to join me at this trade, because the manner that I managed to enter this trade was pretty good. Why? Because I got into my position right here, as I said already, and my stop loss is right there above this level of these candles, the wick of these candles. And my target is somewhere right there, which gives me almost a risk-reward ratio of 4. Actually 3.65%. Anyways, it's still good. If you want to join this movement with the same target here, aiming the same level, doesn't make no sense because your risk reward ratio would be 0.5. I am so far 8% to the upside with this movement that we had here, and I have already closed some part of my position. I protected myself. So if we come here and stop me out of my position, that is no problem. I wouldn't be losing no money being stopped out here. So it's just win-win situation, guys. So okay, coming back to the bigger time frame here. You understand, if you watch my videos, you understand that we are facing right now a big level of big resistance. Big level of resistance here. And we have two options, right, guys? The market either goes to the upside, either it goes to the downside. And we are going to find out which side we are going here on the following days, of course, with the following candles. But I want to highlight here for you that on the Ethereum price and also on the ADA Cardano price, we are also facing major resistance. And if the Bitcoin price failed to break above this level, we are most probably going to drag the Ethereum price to the downside right here, failing to break above this resistance, and also ADA Cardano. I am going to show you here real quick why the zone of resistance here are so important for these coins. So let's go. First for Ethereum here, do you remember I was talking to you about this failed falling wedge right here? We had a falling wedge, we broke to the upside. This was the level of resistance that we didn't break and the level that didn't allow us to hit our target at the top of the movement right there. And because of this resistance, we failed this falling wedge. We are not talking about this falling wedge anymore. And once more, guys, we are coming to retest this level right here. We failed once already, and we are so far failing again. And also for Cardano, guys, if you are a new subscriber, you don't know about this, but if you go to my videos, you're going to find this information there. We were tracking this movement here, guys, for ADA Cardano, this head and shoulders pattern. And guys, we made so much profit right here. We talked to our community. Everybody were aware of what was going on here. And our target was, of course, all the way down to this level at 30 cents, which we hit, of course. And when we hit our target, I said, guys, it is okay so far. We went down, we hit our target. But I am not seeing that much of bearishness for ADA Cardano. I am going to start seeing some bearishness here if we break below the level of this low right here. If we break below this level, guys, we are going to go lower. And guys, exactly as I said, when we broke the level of this support right there, the prices plummeted. As you can see, we went from this support here, we went 22% to the downside, guys. And now we are exactly at this critical level. We are retesting this critical level as a resistance right now. So that's why we have to pay attention here to the Bitcoin price action, because we are most probably going to see the same type of movement to these coins as we are going to have at Bitcoin. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you for being here with me until the end. If you like this content, don't forget to smash the like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the bell, and I see you in the next time. Stay focused!